Morning guys, show pal Brian. It's Halloween. And I'm just back from North Carolina. And me and the pup are down at the lake. Finally got smart, and I had rubber boots and kind of forgot about them. They're actually hip waders, and I took those the hip wader function off of them by cutting them jokers down, and made me some wader boots.
12.3 volts.
And it's going to be a whole lot better on my feet out here. I've kind of been
Low rates. Middle rates.
been out here doodling around with bare feet, and that's the definition of a bad idea when you're leave it
Flaps half. Flaps up.
you're diabetic.
11.1 volts.
Yeah, the definition of a bad policy. So no more bare feet out here if I don't need to. Keep me some wader boots by the back door. Up north, I think they issue those at birth. I got a contact that is working with me here, not seating properly,
11.4 volts.
which is obnoxious. Anyway, spent 9 days in beautiful North Carolina, and was hard to come back, man. Upside is I had 2 days to think about it here, as I fell into my natural days off. So got a lot done around the house yesterday.
11.4
And what did I RC yesterday? Too cheap to spend $50 on a new Cub motor, so I spent $21 on one and had to do just an enormous amount of engineering. I mean, obnoxious engineering, and still not satisfied with it, but it's adequate. Yeah, this is bullshit.
11.2 volts.
And it will join me out at the flying club. I've tested it, and I'll test it some more to make sure everything's working right. But yeah, I should have sprung for an actual replacement motor. And screw those guys at Horizon, by the way. 3 grub screws to hold on a prop shaft, and 2 of them come off with heat. The third one never did come off.
11 volts.
Shit, and I'm good at pulling grub screws. I've been using Chinese monkey metal from Hobby King for I don't know how long, so you have to be after a while. Not so much. That mother effer would never come off. But Heidi ho to Ferg and Oz and Ken out in Texas, and the other people around the world who quietly watch my exploits. Yeah, real relaxing, wonderful time in the mountains of North Carolina. Got up to 6,000 feet. Just a beautiful part of the world. Absolutely beautiful. And I brought the good weather back down to Florida. It's 45 this morning, so in addition to shorts, I'm wearing a light jacket and my insulated wading boots. Ellie had a blast, and so did her mother. Just an amazing time.
11 volts.
You know, just the weather makes you want to do more. You don't mind being outside. God almighty, here in Florida, it's just terrible. It's terrible. Until now. The fall is the best time of the year to be in Florida. It really is. Stick with my right contact lens here. I wasn't going to wear contacts because I see so much better without them.
10.8 volts.
We shall see. First thing I've flown in 10 days or so, 11, 12. And it comes right back to you. Gotta keep it close right now because my eyes are poor. That left contact is refusing to seat properly. I have to get a stapler or something. But yeah, that's where I've been, Ferg.
8 volts.
Up in the mountains of beautiful North Carolina. In fact, I think I finally put, you're not on Facebook, but maybe I put a video on YouTube. We'll test the reverse function for Oz here. You can see how this goes.
10.7 volts.
I'll need it next month. And I got some more blather. I got about 8 batteries total, and some more piffle, balderdash, and poppycock. Not a whole lot though. Life is good. See if I can remember keywords. I cleaned out the garage, which is huge. Now if I can get my wife on this one box of goodies. The
10.6 volts.
another keyword is travel trailer repair. The river. I'll never be able to remember all this. We'll see. Then we get a close up of the old Tundy. And my boots aren't leaking. These things have been in here since about 5 hurricanes ago in the bottom of the garage. And the
Low
hip,
battery. 10.6 volts.
the hip portion worked fine, but I don't wear that stuff, man. Good way to get killed. Well, Ellie's taking a captain. Alrighty, landing. You know, it's so nice to be able to wade out here and not get wet feet.
Low battery. 10.8 volts.
I'll take it. Okay, so I don't want it to go through all that grass over there.
Reflex.
If you see it.
Engaged.
Not so much for the ocean, but for the inland, this works perfectly.
11.1 volts.
Hey, Weiss. Checking in with you. See ya. This is usually when I peel off my working
11.3 volts.
Velcro because it's so cold that it doesn't stick. I don't know what that is humming. It's doing it in here too, it's funny. I need to clean it up real good and put some more Velcro on. Alright, back in a flash.